Welcome back, guys, and welcome to all the new subscribers. I don't know if you saw this morning, but Grammy's Keepsakes included me in one of her giveaways. And if you're from Grammy's Keepsakes, welcome, welcome. Also, to all the new subscribers that may not know, I have a 5 for 500 subscriber drive giveaway. It's down probably in the comment, or I'm sorry, back probably about 6 or 7, maybe even 8 videos ago. Make sure you comment on that one so you can be entered into that one too. Yeah, so anyways, today is going to be kind of randomness. I am trying to finish up a special order. So I thought I would bring you along for a little bit of it anyways, and just show you a couple of things that I learned from G. Kerr, or at least one thing from G. Kerr. Yeah, so I will run through this really quick. Okay, so this lady wanted the Goody Ladies, and in the style of the journals that I made back in July, the soft cover with the envelope thing here, and she wanted this fabric. And so this is the last of this fabric that I have, and trust me, I've been looking for it because it's my favorite, but I cannot find it anywhere. I can't order it online because they said it was in stores only. So I don't know if one of you lovely subscribers is in a Walmart and sees this exact pattern, because there's one similar, but if you find it, I would buy it in a New York minute. Yeah, so keep your eyes out. Maybe you'll find one. All right, or maybe you bought it and you don't care for it, and then you'd like to just, tell me how much you want for it, and I would buy it from you. Anyways, so it has the pocket the same as the other ones did, and some laces here. And this lace is from Lisa at Handmade by Lisa. I don't know if she has any more of those. It was like a, I don't want to say like a scrap pack, but maybe kind of like that, where she had, I don't know, it was like 15 or 20 lace pieces that came, like different laces that came in the pack. So that's where I got this lace from. So this is the first ephemera piece that I made, and this is G. Kerr and Gail Augustinelli. They both have done videos on this one, but originally G. Kerr did it. So this is one of the ephemera pieces. So yeah, the graphics in this one are from Artie Mays, and then I've used a few of Deb Artsology's pieces in it. I've never actually really mixed kits before, so this has been kind of fun and interesting. So this one comes from Deb Artsology, and same with these little words in this label. And then there's some Tim Holtz and some more of Deb's labels. And then these are Deb's library cards. And then this actually comes in the kit with Artie Mays. And then this is a Deb Artsology. And then this one comes in the kit from Artie Mays. And then this background pocket piece here, hold on. This piece right here comes from the Artie Mays as well. It's one of the backgrounds. And then Deb, and then just a small tag cut out of this background, like the scrap pieces here for a little tiny pocket right there. And then the back, another one of Deb's out of her Vintage Ladies kits. Okay. And so the background pages here are from Artie Mays, and the kit comes with pockets and tags and papers, I believe, and just some small ephemera pieces, which I'm going to be using here soon. And just like in July, it's got themed papers of pinks, and then this coffee stained paper comes in the kit, and it's just printed on regular paper. And then there's another little lovely flower page that Laura sent me. And so here's another page in that kit. And this is from a different kit, and I will try to look up which kits these exactly are. This is the Dragonfly kit, and I believe this came from the Butterfly kit. I'm sure those aren't the names of them. And then here I've already put in a Tim Holtz pocket. This little piece was cut from background of the Butterfly kit. This is a tag from the Butterfly kit. This is also another piece that I cut down from the Butterfly kit, and then a butterfly tag from the kit. And then this is just a ticket cut from the background of the Butterfly kit. So on a music sheet, I have added a few more pages than the ones in July had. Again, this is the Dragonfly kit. Okay, so right now I'm working on pockets for this side here, and we'll get to that in a second. I just wanted to kind of show you kind of like the back side here. This one does come in the Dragonfly kit. And I don't know if it was supposed to be two individual ones or one one fold piece like this, but I left it as a fold piece because I think it looks really pretty right there. And so then here's the back sides of these. Another pocket from the kit, another tag that kind of matches. And this is that stuff from Melody Made that Grace and I got at Gail's Mate and Greet. So and here's the back side, and then here's the other Tim Holtz pocket that I made. This is made from the background. This is a tag, but this actually came, and it's part of one of the envelopes, which I have not cut out that envelope yet. It's in the Butterfly kit, and I'll show it to you really quick. It actually came with this one, and or maybe not specifically that envelope, because I believe it was on one sheet of paper. But anyways, that's kind of what that kit looks like. Okay, and then just another little tag. Okay, so what I'm making here is these will go on, this one goes on this side, and I may make it smaller. I'm not sure, because I needed a bigger pocket for like the tags and stuff that I'm going to make with these. And then obviously I needed a bigger place to put some more of the ephemera pieces from the kit. Okay, so and then this one will end up going on this side. But first we need to make one of the pieces before we get all that together. So let me set this aside so that we can get this other one done. Okay, so this next part was from G. Kerr, and that video originally aired like March 8th, 2018. So you can go back and look at that. So you take a square piece of paper, doesn't really matter the size per se. And I don't know, when I dyed papers, I don't know what that's all about. But it's ingrained in the paper now. Isn't that cool? I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool. So you take a square piece of paper, 8x8, 6x6, 3x3, doesn't really matter. So originally she in the video folded it this way and then cut off the extra. And we still need that crease, so I'm gonna go ahead and crease it down. There, okay. Okay, then she opened it up and folded this way. And then she opened it and folded, no, right, okay, so then fold this way, then fold it this way. Okay, and this is one of the parts that confused me. Okay, so now you have a fold here and a fold here. Now she brings it this way and folds corner, or fold to fold. Okay, then when you have your folds here and your major fold here, then she took it and just made like a teardrop shape. Mine's not very good on camera, so let me kind of come in just a little bit here. Apparently not so much today, huh? Something similar to that. Okay. So then when you open it out, you have a flower. Or if you fold it, let's see, with these two pieces in, and kind of work it this way, now you have a heart. Kind of. If you make your teardrop shape much better than I did, then you will have a heart. I think I'm going to probably clean that up. What do you say? All right, so crossed, crossed, back in. Nope, that's not it. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's one. Anyways, let's just see if we can clean it up this way a little bit and just take off that peak, maybe round it out just a little more without affecting anything too much. Okay, and then so then when you fold it back up the right way, maybe just take a little bit there. Maybe just a little more there. All right, so then you have a heart. Now at this point, what I did the last time, and I think I'll do it again, is I took my dauber, and if you guys have noticed just a little bit, I did clean up a lot of that dusk ephemera I had going on. Whew, I feel much better. I took about 2 hours on Sunday and kind of cleaned up my room. And boy, is it better. So then I just took it around like this and kind of darkened the edges out. And then I did it on both sides. All right, now, and then I took it and just kind of really darkened the outer edges up a little bit. And then of course on the outsides I did this. I hope everybody's having a fabulous start to their week. I can honestly say there hasn't been too much, I mean, obviously life busy going on, but yeah, not too many crazy. Oh, wait. I think that's the envelope that I was telling you about where that card came from earlier. So apparently I did make it up. All right. So there you go. Anyways, okay, so let's go back here. I need some scrap paper and my eyelets, or not my eyelets, but my brads, which I didn't bring over, but let me grab them really quick. That's the bonus of cleaning your craft room, I guess, is that you know exactly where everything is again, right? Okay, so got the brads. And now what we need to do is make a strip of paper, and I'm not sure which one, like what one to make it out of. Maybe we'll go ahead and make it out of this one that I tore the corners out of, so it kind of matches. But I'm thinking what I want to capture this right here. And I think I may end up needing 2. I'm not sure. Okay, and then this next part is going to kind of determine for you how far your heart sits down into your pocket. And by that I mean, you know, how far, like, I'm going to put the heart here, and I want it to set about there, right? So I need to make sure that I have a long enough piece from like here to here. So I'm thinking probably about here. Okay, and then I'll try to cut as straight as possible, which we all know how unstraight I cut freehand. That's why I always have my cutters usually right at hand. Okay, so I think that'll be about right. Okay, so then I'm going to ink that up. And then this would be a good time if we're going to put a label on it. Now would be a great time to do that. And I think that I will, because I've been putting them on in all the other places. And then these are Deb's positive words. Let's do magical or beautiful. Let's do beautiful. Okay, and then these are all just like resized down smaller. I believe these were printed at the 5x7 size on your printer setting. Printer setting. Boy, who knew English would be so hard today? Certainly not me. Okay, we'll ink this little guy up a little bit. All right, now to kind of make it stand out a little bit more on a lot of these, I've been using this little ribbon, which I got at Hobby Lobby. Oh boy, a while ago. They probably still have it. And then I just been kind of backing the words onto it to just give a little bit of definition here. Yep, about like that. Okay. Now let's get to gluing. I think sometimes, at least I find this, that I get to crafting without the camera on and I forget where I have to be in a video to make sure everybody can see. So it's not like tilted or off screen or that sort of thing. Okay, so now what I've done in the past to kind of measure this out is it's a lot of eyeball work, I think. So kind of line things up a little bit. I think it helps you with your eyes to kind of gauge. Now we need to take into consideration how big our brads are, right? So I think if we do it there, that'll give us enough room. I'm gonna poke my hole here. So I've come in about a fingernail width. And I think about there for that one. Okay. So then I move that, and then I go ahead and poke it all the way through a little bit here. I gotta line that one back up. And actually, you know what I think I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put the brad in this side, and then I'll be able to And I guess another announcement's going to be in the next couple of days, I'm going to have a journal ready, and I'm going to use that as the 200 subscriber giveaway because we are almost there, guys. Almost. Like, I think the last time I looked, it was at like 294. So 6 more subscribers, and we have hit 200. I am so excited. Like, jumping up and down all morning, super excited. I just can't tell you how, oh my gosh, I am so excited. All right, so then, voila. Cute little embellishment, I think. And then what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just take a small portion of this piece that's left here. And then just cover those so that when I'm sticking like cards and whatnot down in there, it's not catching up on those brads. Yeah, I'll just do that and kind of back it that way. But I do want to make sure if I'm going to do that, that I get the glue all the way to the edges. And remember, this will be the back side, so even if it squishes out just a little bit, you know, we'll wait a minute to put it on the page, obviously, but we don't want stuff catching up in it, so let it dry, and then I guess I should say too, if you're one of my subscribers and you haven't subscribed over to Grammy's Keepsake, you definitely should, because she's giving away some Christmas journals and they're pretty amazing. They're sweet, and actually I think one's a Christmas one and one's a fall one, but don't quote me on the fall one. It might be 2 Christmas ones. I'm not sure. But yeah, they are super cute. I've just had so many things like running through my brain today that I could have it wrong. Okay, there you go. There is this pocket here. We're going to let it dry for a second. So, and I think I like that so much. I mean, the flower that I made before was cute, but I just felt like how I did it, it didn't, I don't know if it stayed, the flower petals stayed in there. So I think I'm just going to make another one of those hearts for this pocket here. And once you know it, I didn't cut the 6x6 already. So I think I will, since I'm doing the exact same thing, I think I'll just like let you guys go today and let that be our little video for the day. And then I will come back probably and do a flip through. And at that point I should have, because I'm almost done with this one. So then I should have at least the cover done of the giveaway journal so you guys can see that. It is going to be a fall one, and it's the only fall one I'm making this year. I just have been really enamored with Christmas this year. Fall's kind of not a great time for me. I hurt more in the winter, or in the cold, so it's not my favorite time of year. So anyways, I hope you guys are all having a great day, and thank you again for joining me on this wonderful journey of YouTube and tutorials and videos and just really being a part of my life. So we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.